Before we starting this technique, you try to know what is ion exchange principles. It's more important. I try to tell uh, ion exchange principles means you know very well anions binds to cations, cations binds to anions. Okay. It's a universal principle. Okay. So here the number of ion species are involved. Are number of ion species involved in the chromatographic column. This is basic important. So what is the number of ion species means? If you are adding the sample, okay, the mixture of sample, and also we have a column, the column containing stationary phase, okay. So the stationary phase containing some ion clouds means if you are using anionic stationary phase, the anionic clouds are there in the column. Similarly, if you are using cation stationary phase, is called cationic clouds in the column. But at the time we are applying the sample containing various charge polarity or charge species depends upon the molecule. Suppose if you are taking the amino acids having both positive and negative charge, the presence of amino group and carboxyl group. Yes. So the group of amino acids uh, form a protein. So the protein exhibit the corresponding charges due to the composition of the amino acids. Suppose if the protein are composed by a high basic charge of amino acids like arginine and lysine, so the protein become basic protein, basic charge, or otherwise cationic protein. Suppose if the proteins are made up of negatively charged amino acids like glutamic acid and aspartic acids, so it exhibits anionic nature. So regarding that, we don't know actual charge of the uh, samples in the mixture. Yes. But the sample containing variety of charges, the charges based on the presence of corresponding groups on the molecule. Okay. At the time of separation, the time of ion exchange principles, please listen, the number of ion species of the molecules of interacted into the stationary phase. This is the basic principle. Listen, number of ionic species of the molecule directly interacted with the ionic bond to the stationary phase. So this is called ion exchange. So ion exchange means the molecules give uh, ions to the stationary phase, followed by the stationary phase gives some ions to the uh, molecules. So the stationary phase and molecules are exchange the ions. It's called ion exchange chromatography. This is the basic things you kept your mind. Each individual molecules having each individual charges because each molecules made up of different type of composition of the amino acids or protein or whatever molecules are made. Yes. So before you know this principles, then only you completely understand what I am told. Yes. Now the ion exchange is due to the competitive ionic binding. Yes, this is basic principle of competitive binding means uh, which molecule have more anionic, it readily binds to stationary phase of cation. Yes. Suppose if you are adding two molecules like A and B, the A molecule have high anionic than the B molecule. Yes. If you are adding the sample, both sample to the column, the A molecule readily goes to the binder stationary phase because stationary phase is cationic. Yes. But the B molecule also goes to bind. The binding affinities differ. because the A molecule containing huge number of anionic nature, because the A molecule made up of the corresponding atoms like carboxylic group, sulfidyl group, and phosphate group or whatever it is. Yes, but both are anionic, A and B, but A have more anionic than the B. So regarding wise, the binding is gradient nature, electronic gradient. Yes. Okay. So this is called uh, ion exchange chromatic binding, competitively bind to the stationary phase uh, of the molecule. Yes, due to the ionic binding or attraction, sometimes called attraction. Yes, this is called ion exclusion. Ion exclusion and ion repulsion is collectively called ion exchange. Yes, regarding the charges. Okay, between the similarly charged analytes ions. Please keep your mind. Similarly charged ions are competitively bind to the stationary phase. Why? Because the similarly charged molecules have the charges differ. Charges differ. Okay. Okay. Regarding that, the ions are fixed into the chromatographic support and play the role of the separation phenomena in the ion exchange chromatography is called ion exchange chromatography. Yes. Okay. This chromatography is one of the most important uh, absorption technique used separation of peptides, proteins, nucleic acids, and related biopolymers, which are charged molecules. So, what are the molecules is charged? It can readily separate. So the basic thing is charged is, and also the molecule separated based, and also the molecular size, molecular nature. Molecular nature means structure of the molecule, the size of the molecule. Yes. This is the minor factors. The major factor is charge. Okay. Separation is based on the formation of ionic bonds between the charged group of biomolecules versus ion exchange gel matrix and so. Yes. So here one things you reminding, if you are using the charged molecules, you are select the opposite charge of the supporting media, either cationic exchanger or anionic exchanger. Which type of molecule you are going to separate? Okay, this is more important. Suppose if you are choosing the same charge of the supporting media, the molecules get repelled. So you never achieve the separation regarding the charges. Now the question is arised, sir. So this technique has some special feature. Why? Why the this technique is more advanced than the other techniques like column chromatography, gel perimeter chromatography? I'm already told gel perimeter chromatography exclusively developed for a separation of proteins, enzymes, or hormones, or antibodies. Yes, but how it's differ from the gel perimeter chromatography means, you know very well, among the biomolecules are have some homology. You know, the same enzyme, same the enzyme to catalyze the same reaction, but it taken from different origin. Yes, the same enzyme taken from marine containing bacteria, or some same enzyme taken from mountain inhabitant bacteria. But both enzymes are same enzyme. They do same functions, but the composition of the enzyme is different regarding where it's placed. Similar like proteins are doing the same functions, but it can differ. The structural wise, the morphological wise, origin wise are different. So we are separated and identified those kind of proteins because the charge of the protein is exactly different. Yes. So But in the case of gel permeation chromatography, we are not separated that much level. Yes. So please keep your mind this chromatography is more important and also some added advantages than the other chromatography techniques. And also this separation only achieved by the based on the charge and polarity of the molecules. Okay. So this chromatography is more advantageous. Biomolecules are displayed different degree of interactions. Yes. How it's exhibit a different degree of interactions means it's interacted to the supporting media based on the molecules are composed. Otherwise, having the charge of the molecule. Second thing is the blue color ball structure is the gel beads of stationary phase. Gel beads of stationary phase. This is purple color ball as a stationary phase. Okay, but this is anion exchanger. This is the cation exchanger. What is the difference between means? Anion exchanger means that means the exchanger molecule. This is a kind of molecule. This is a kind of stationary phase. Exchanger molecule. The anion exchanger molecule will exchange the which type of ions. So this stationary phase will exchange the anion. So it's called anion exchanger. So this is the stationary phase. This stationary phase will exchange the cation. So it's called cation exchange. Yes, yes, please. Based the stationary phase are classified. Yes, anion exchanger, cationic exchanger. Okay. The anion exchanger have some positive charge. Yes, the cationic exchanger have some negative charge. Suppose if you are using amines, uh, polyhydroxyamines are act as a stationary phase. Here, agarose, polyacrylamide gel, cellulose, and cephadex are the stationary phase. So those are act as a case cation exchanger. Here is anion exchanger. Okay. Here, the realize charge interaction. Charge means the charge of stationary phase is the charge of sample. The interaction. Okay. Okay.